Hi everyone, and welcome back. This is the first video of the month, every month, for a few years now, where I take all the money that was saved last month and I give it a job. I'm learning so much more than I've ever learned recently about my finances. I am 57 years old. I never claimed to know it all. And I was always looking for another way to learn something. I love learning new things. I'm probably learning something every day and don't even realize it. All right, huge journey going on. Now, we're only the second month into 2025. There's a playlist linked. I am targeting debt. So if you've been following me on my sinking fund adventure, it's not going to be the same as what you normally see. Woo, baby. A lot going on, a lot thinking, a lot of mathing. I sound serious because I kind of am serious. And then I start to giggle and I go, girl, you got this. Got this. It's different. And sometimes we don't like change, but I think we have to spice things up. It's time to take out a little chili pepper, right? Spice it up. Don't be, I don't even know. I'm so excited. Okay, I know. So many of you said that you're waiting for this video. All right, let's look at what it was. For the last couple of years, it has been all about sinking funds, right? Save to sink. And individual funding or individual envelopes for our funding. And let me tell you something. This method works. After I did that debt confession video, if you didn't see it, that's also in that playlist. Something happened to me. Something happened and I've changed my goals. And actually, I think I created better goals. I think that's what happened. I have to revamp. So now going from individual savings or sinking funds, I now have a whole year. Save to sink for the year. I switched it up. Listen, this might work better for you. It might not work at all for you. For me, right now, this is the way I have to do it, or I think I have to do it. And I'm going to make it, and it might change here and there. I might tweak it. Who knows? It's a journey. I am doing save to sink for the year. I can't have $1,000 sitting in birthday all the time so that I can pull $100 in January and then $100 in April and then in June. What's the purpose of it sitting there? I've got to tell my money what to do and where it's going to work the best for me. So these were my boo-boos. And they're not even boo-boos. They're just, it worked, but now I'm like, I can shut down that debt even faster by not having the funds in an envelope. It's doing me no justice. It was doing me no justice in my high yield because check this out. I opened that high yield savings account. I got a 1099. They want me to pay interest. They want me to pay taxes on the interest that I made. What the heck? I'm done. I'm done. Listen, if that's what you do, do it. I'm like, that money doesn't need to be sitting there making me whatever money it was making. And then just say I was making 25, but I'm paying out 75 in interest. Whoa, why would I do that? And then you're going to come in and then you're going to tax that 25? No, I'd rather pay off that debt and be gone. So there's a lot of math going on and I'm really, really focused. So much to talk to you all about. So we're going to go over what's here and where we're putting it. In this video, you get to see the new covers for February for my everyday books. Are you ready? Look at how stinking cute she is. This is what I use for my cash breakdown, and this is my savings binder. I reread this, and this is so important to me. It says, with focused intention and smart planning, I confidently will achieve all my financial goals in 2025, creating a secure and prosperous future for myself and my loved ones. And it's working. I hear it, I feel it, I am implementing it. I have such amazing goals this year. Stick around. I'm going at them. I'm gonna beat them up. So our cash breakdown is going to change just a little because I got rid of the 2s and the 1s. Let's see what we actually have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have 20 hundreds. That's 2,000. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 50 is 650. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. 24. 24 times 20 is 480. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. That's 410. 41 times 10 is 410. And 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. 74, let's see if my math is correct. 74 times 5 is 370. We've got 2,000, 650, 480, 410, and 370, and $20 off, 39.30. I actually okay, so when you look at my cash breakdown, I added in more hundreds and 50. So I got to double check my numbers. Okay, I was $20 off, so I put the $20 back, and now our cash breakdown has $3,930, which was what was in the Save to Sync envelope yesterday. Okay, next up, our monies is the right amount. How am I doing it differently now? I'm going to tuck this aside. We're going to grab our notebook. This is the notebook that I use to track all the savings challenges that I finished in the previous month. And then I write myself a little note in here and say where the monies went to. Okay. This is now nice and neat in my tracking, and I'm going to put it to the side, and then we're going to talk about where is it going. This is what the sinking fund tracking sheet looks like. I will link this down below. This is just this was my cheat sheet, right? I would do this prior to sinking. I don't need this right now because I am not sinking like I used to. Let's come over here to my tracking section of my notebook. I do have my quarterly financial goals, but this is going to come in another video. But then we're going to come over here to sinking funds. This is what my sinking funds normally look like. Okay. Leave the money over there, and we'll put this here. I had envelopes for everything that I think I needed to have a buffer for. I wiped out these envelopes, and I took all this money, and I put it in the bank this week, and I put it towards my HELOC. That is going to be in the next targeting debt video. I talked about this. The playlist is linked down below. Truly an awakening from the debt confession down. I then take what's in this binder, which is now monthly, and I wrote the months down here. Do you see this? This here column are the goals for the month within the year 2025. This is now 2025's goals. I created a cheat sheet, a worksheet, right? Because I sat here going, Donna, how are you going to accomplish everything that you want to get done? And I was like, I need to track, right? Last night on Andrew's Live, the question for February that we're asking everybody to reflect on, and you'll hear the HOP channels talk about this, is do you track? Now, we did have a good giggle last night because someone asked, and I thought this was an amazing question, could you overtrack? I'm on screen going, no, you cannot overtrack. Andrew's shaking her head, yes, you can overtrack. Because I love pen to paper. I love to track. I love to write down, reanalyze again. I'm truly focused on numbers. If I had to put a title on the beginning, the first quarter of 2025, my title would be, it's all about the numbers and accountability, right? We all know that accountability is my word for the year. My goal is this. When you watch this video, I'm using the monies that I have already to pay down the HELOC. But my goal now has changed, where I want to take $2,000 of the money that is saved all month long from the save to sink, and I want that to be an extra payment on that HELOC, an extra $2,000 payment that normally would be sitting in these binders waiting for their job, right? The money was there because it had a job, but it was sitting in these envelopes waiting to be used. I'm now giving it its job early, still saving for the month coming up. Now let's talk about this. I'll give you my insight on what my bills are, right? So, birthdays, I had a birthday envelope, right? I had a registration for cars envelope. I had my GoDaddy envelope. I had registration. I had a tractor envelope. I had a subscription envelope. I had medical. I had nails, I had medical again. Had I had all these envelopes, I would have needed to pull out $1,081. Now, the other day when I emptied out all those envelopes, I did put $821 into January. Follow me on the math, okay? I need to pay the credit card bill. So my credit card bill that was spent, I need that monies. So I had put in 821, still need 260, so I need a total of 1081. So I am taking two, I can take it in the smaller numbers because it's going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So in here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 81. Okay. For me, January is now fully funded. I am going to grab, I'm in love, can I tell you? I am in love, and they're hiding right here. These markers. These were gifted to me. We had an Elfster swap for Valentine's Day. And they were deemed Bible pens, but they're fine liner pens. I absolutely love them. This is fully funded. I'm putting a heart, right? So this week, this money will come out, go into the bank, and I will pay down that credit card. Not pay down, I will pay that credit card with what was spent in January. I'm going to zoom you back in. Let's look at February. February, these are the things that are going to need to get paid for, right, at the end of February. AAA, GoDaddy, I need money for John, and then my homeowners is now not in my mortgage because my mortgage was paid off. I have to pay $689 in the month of February. $689. After February, it goes down to $230 a month. So this is a big month, which is no big deal. When you look at February, I needed $12.95. I already had $640 in there. I need to give this $655. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's swap that out. 655. In here, I'm going to zoom you out just a little. That should work. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000. 1,000, 100, 200, 50, 70, 95. We've got $12.95 for February. Now, if nothing else comes up, now this is how I'm looking at this adventure. I'm good. Now, if something comes into play in February that I was not ready for, such as these, I will add it and Save to Sync at the end of February can add money to this, just like we added money to January. If you understand that concept, give me January. Give me the word January so I know that you understand that the money's, if this changes, I've got the money at the end of the month, right? So February for me is fully funded. So I feel like I'm ahead. Now March. March is when that classic car insurance money is due. I need $2,200. I'm sorry, I need $2,370. There was 22 in here. I have to give this 170. Um, 150, 170. All right, let's see. I'm going to take back I'm going to take back this 100 for 100. And we should have 2370. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 20, 40, 60, 70, 2370. Now, could I take this and put this in the high yield? I could, but I don't want to put in, take out, put in, take out. This is on standby, and when March is coming up, I can then put this in. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm just happy that this money is here. I'm so happy. Now, April. I have a birthday, we have Easter, and we have homeowners insurance. This total should be $430. I had $200 in there. I need $230. Like I said, you know, I was pulling that sinking fund stuff, and yeah, there's money sitting in these envelopes, but not for projected months ahead, right? I'm focused on the first 6, basically, right? Ish. So we're at 430. 1, 2, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 41, 10, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 43. Okay, $430. I'm fully funded now till April. Now, this is where the struggle is for me. May is a big hitting month because of property taxes. That's $4,100. I really have to think about this. I struggle with, does this go to the HELOC or does it stay in here and I'm prepared? I think I'm going to focus on that come this challenge, this video, and we'll discuss it in depth. The struggle is real on, am I doing it right? Is there a right way? Is there a wrong way? The most important thing for me right now is the thought of as less of amount of interest to pay, the better it is, right? So that's what is in the back of my head constantly. Now, when you add, I'm going to zoom you back out for a second. We had 260 we put in, we added 255, we added 170, and we added 230. Now, that's where this comes in. We had $3,930 that was saved. I automatically want $2,000 to go into the bank, right? To pay the HELOC. That leaves me with $1930. We just added $1,315. So what does that leave us with? $615? 1930 minus 1315, 1615. This was sank. Right? I know that it went to sinking funds. And then this one, I think we're going to add 1650 into May. And that's how I'm going to write it out. So we're going to take, this number is going to get erased. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15. So, I'm going to do this. This is why I was working with pencil, so that I can erase. So we had 655, and I'm going to, and like I said, this is just a worksheet. So we got 655. I'm adding 615, right? I'm adding 615. I should have 1270 equals 1270. And this is meant to be used, erased, right? That's how I want to use it. So I'm adding 615 to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 55. Okay, 655. Okay, let's see, what do we have? And see if our numbers is mathing. I always look at my old bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1,250, 60, $70. I got 1270. And as of right now, I need 4,100 minus 1270. I need 2,830 still. I need $2,830. Now, if in the end of February, which will be March, I can add 1,000, right? I'm going to have to add 14 and 14 to this. And you know what? Maybe I can, just to get me ahead for May. So you know what? I was thinking that I could pull the monies, use the HELOC, and play that game of in and out. But the way I'm looking at it, I'm okay. And if there's a chance that I am short in May, if there's a chance that I'm short, I have the HELOC to fall back on in case of an emergency. Now let's zoom you back in. Now, June will be a semi-decent month, right? I have to come up with $1,200. July is 1,000. August is 35. September is $10,000. This is a perfect example of why I am saving $50 a day just in the 5K challenge. Because if I save $50 a day now, right? $50, I put it aside for projected bill, I'm going to have 5,000 by May. 5,000 by May. Wow. If I save that 14 and that 14 and I'm good for May, and then all of a sudden May comes and this challenge is finished, I can knock out June, July, and August. And then in these months, I've got to really, really work hard for September. Really do. But if I can't make it in September, because this is property taxes, I have that HELOC to fall back on. But I'm going to do my best between now and then to work on this. And yes, I have a goal of pulling $2,000 for the HELOC. Like, all right, so right here, I'm going to say that I took 2,000 for the HELOC. I was able to on this year, at the end of January, right? So if my projection's not working, right? I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. I could have $8,000 if I did not put that money to the HELOC. But if I put that money to the HELOC, I save on interest, I get ahead, I'll use that HELOC. And then I'll pay that down. Like, when you watch this video and you watch how I am working that HELOC, it's amazing how the numbers are mathing. I know this is so confusing, but this is where it's so important to maybe hit that subscribe button, maybe hit that notification bell, stick around and understand why I'm saving so much money a day. It's for projected bills. I'm not saving it so that I have a slush fund or there's no purpose for it. I'm saving that money because I have to. Whether I save it or not, this bill still comes due. And I'm not going to worry about it in September. I'm going to start worrying about it now. And if I can knock out all these, it works. It works. This is it. This is how it's looking. So now I'm going to come over here to this tracker, right? I'm happy with the fact that I'm 3 months ahead. I'm 3 months ahead, right? I'm done till April. Okay. I added 260 and my balance was 1081. I'm going to zoom you in. $650. I add 640 was there. I added 655. I have 1295. 2200. I added 170. I am at 2370. In April, I added 230. I have $430. And then I added 615 and I have 2830. Now, I can actually say, because yellow is my fully funded. That's not working. January, February, March, and April are fully funded. It's giving me a different picture, but I'm so happy. So happy. I like this, that it's working, but I kind of miss my sinking fund envelopes. I miss having the eyeglass one and the clothing one, but I understand that I've got to make my money work for me now. I've got to tell it what to do versus it sitting in those envelopes. That's going to be a big conversation. Big conversation. Now, let's see if our math. Let's see. I'm going to put this aside. And we're going to grab back out our cash breakdown. And I'm going to put closing. February 1st. Back to the bank. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 72. 72. 72 times 5 is 360. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 130. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 460. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 650. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's see, we should have $2,000. 400, 650, 460, 130, and 360 equals $2,000. And I'm going to write back to HELOC. In fact, that's not even back to, no, deposit to, pay off. Pay off. That's a good word. Pay off to HELOC or pay down HELOC. $2,000 is going back. So this here is back to the bank money. Rubber band. Grab a rubber band. Grab a rubber band. And I am going to put that in. Just had it. What did I do with it? I have my little bags that you guys gave me sitting right here. Oh well. This is back to the bank. Back to the bank. All right. Still doing my notebook. Still doing my notebook. January, and I'm still tabbing. If you did not know this, I have been working this notebook. Well, I've been officially working this notebook since May into June 2023. And I can do this, I have this, because one of our villagers actually went back and watched each one of the closeout months for me. She put together a spreadsheet. It was amazing. Because I truly didn't start, I think, until this month. A prime example of tracking. Why? What's the big deal? Because this is important for me. Let's go to here. May into June 2023. I was saving money. I was working hard at saving money. And then I can go back and look at all the amazing stuff that I did. I've shown this before on my channel many a times. I have been tracking. Don't laugh at me. I have been tracking. I am a pen to paper girl. I always have, and I probably always will. This is how I used to do it back in July of 1991. And if you look, I stopped in 93. Maybe not. Yeah, the end of 93. You know why? I bet you if I looked on here somewhere, there is probably a credit card for a computer. I think that was when we first got our first computer. Because the moment I got a computer, I stopped being pen to paper and I started using Quicken. But do you see how much I tracked? Like, this is historical to me. This is truly historical. This was a journey. It's almost like a diary, but financial. Oh my gosh. Can you guys be honest with me? Leave me a comment down below. I know it's different. I know it's not what you're used to. It's, you know, Save to Sync is still in play. It's just a little different. Just a little different. What do you think of my journey? Now, it might not be your journey, but it's my journey. And did you take away anything from this video that you might implement in your life? I'm just curious. Gotta write myself all these notes and get ahead in life. All right, so now this is what happens. I'm going to edit this video. Today is the 1st. I have to do all the banking. Mine and John's, right? Vinny's, TJ's, and the building and the business. And then my business. I oversee everything. I'm basically the bookkeeper, right? Good term, bookkeeper, for the home-based village, right? And that's what my job is. So after you watch this for a while, tonight at some point, and you never know, it might be 9 o'clock at night, I might get to my first save of February. And then somewhere in between there, I do want to focus on this next video because I'm very passionate about this. All right, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have an amazing Saturday. I will see you in the next one. Bye.